As the cold weather approaches, it's nice to have some drink recipes that will warm you up and are still practical for a student budget. This podcast is all about drink recipes and tips on how to make better drinks with little effort. We spoke to Tori, who is a bartender with a lot of experience. She told us,
my family has always owned bars and restaurants, so I grew up in this business, and it's what I love. I love being able to meet new people and talk to new people every day and not sit behind a desk and wonder what's going on. I enjoy the socialization aspect of it.
We asked Tori what cost-efficient tips she had for college students that want to make a nice-looking drink at home.
It's all about presentation. Make sure you put the right fruits in them, hang them off the side, because that always makes them good. If you're doing theme parties, obviously you put little umbrellas or little funky straws. I have cups at home for the summer that are shaped like palm trees. So it feels more summertime-ish. But it's all about the garnishes in the glassware that you put it in that makes it feel right. Champagne should always be in champagne flutes. Wine should be in wine glasses, not a keg cup. You feel better drinking it, and you probably wouldn't pound it as fast as you normally would.
She suggested some tools that are good to have if you want to make better drinks.
If you don't want to get drunk fast, like most college kids do, you would be better off buying a pourer that goes on the top of a bottle, or a jigger. That way you can measure them out, and they actually taste good and not just pure alcohol.
We sat down with two PSU seniors to hear their opinions and advice about making drinks on a student budget.
I'm Ben.
I'm Bobby.
When we haven't had a strainer or a cocktail shaker, I think I've definitely just tried to angle 2 cups or gotten
Yeah. It's not the same though.
Yeah. Can use a paper towel as a strainer.
That's being stirred, but I like my drink shaken, not stirred.
What would you say are the essential items or ingredients that you have around your house?
Whiskey.
Tonic. And gin. And lemon juice.
Yeah, lemon juice.
Lots
of lemon juice.
If you're interested in learning new drink recipes, here are some that we found.
I like making warm drinks, hot chocolate drinks or cider drinks. We made a lot of cider drinks this fall. Hot cider, we get cinnamon sticks and mix it with either spiced rum or whiskey.
You know what one of my friends did too? For a gift, she made these little bottles, and that she put cheap rum in it, and she put cinnamon sticks and a little bit of maple syrup and let it sit for 2 or 3 months before she gave it to the people. And I had some, and it was really good.
Oh wait, and what are those martinis you make?
Oh, giblet martinis. Yeah. They're really good. They have basil, gin, limes, and a little bit of sugar.
It's always good, in the winter, to have, a bottle of Kahlua, a bottle of Bailey's in your house. Something you can mix with, coffees or hot chocolate, butterscotches. But there are some, great holiday drinks out there that you can make for St. Patty's Day. You can do, green grasshoppers or, melon balls, green stuff. And then, like I said, in the winter, tend to go for the more heavier stuff, to warm up, Kahlua Sombrero, frozen mudslide. Just put a little Bailey's on the rocks.
What are some of the more popular drinks that college students order?
Grateful Dead's, Dirty Shirley's, Long Island's, fist fights. That's primarily it.
We asked Tori to walk us through the steps of making a Grateful Dead.
It's vodka, triple sec, tequila, gin, and rum. Equal pours of each. No more than 4 ounces though. So you have to kind of measure it out as you do it. And then you add some razzmatazz and some sour mix, and you shake it well and garnish with a lemon.
We put Tori's Grateful Dead recipe to the test using 50 milliliter bottles, and it made 2 drinks.
And we probably put a little bit more than the recommended amount of alcohol in them. But it just makes it all the better. I would recommend that as well.
For the PSU Radio Project, this is Amy Castingway
and Carly Pelletier. Cheers.
Cheers.
For many days.